Hello everyone. What I would like to do is to get you into this Hake painting, really. There's so many at it, and it is very easy to do. Some people are actually teaching it, who have only been doing it for a couple of years, actually teaching it even. So you could be on YouTube as well and doing it. Why not try it? Join in the fun, make a bit of money. Now, it's not hard at all. No way is it hard. I'll promise you that. It's really, it's a con trick in a way. It's that simple. Honest to God, it's so simple. It's like falling out of bed, honest. You could fall out of bed and do it. What I've done now, you can see I've just put that bit of yellow in the middle of the paper like that, and then I'm wetting all the paper. So what happens, like, it all blends in, can you see? When it starts drying, it all like mingles into itself. So it's not hard to do. It's not like you have to get it perfect. You can make mistakes like that. I'm honest, I'm just rubbing it across like that. Now, I'm just using a bit of Payne's Grey. I'm doing that. Now, even if you're rougher than this, which most people they are, they're a lot rougher than this. But if you want to be careful, just do it this way. Now, can you see it's blending out? Now, I'll just get a bit more dark. Put a little. They tend to put a little bit of rose madder or alizarin's nice in it. You can just put a bit of that in like that. See. Now, let's just see. Don't have it too spiky, because you don't want it to look spiky when you finish. You want it all to blend in nicely. You can let it come a little bit across, but be careful. It's better if it all blends into one across. This is doing it as easy as way I can possibly show you, really. Now, if you wanted to say, put a cloud coming across, you could just put a piece of this across like that. You'd only get pieces of paper and all that. But you didn't need to put that in there, honest. You don't need to. Now, if you want, you get making mistakes. You just put more and more stuff on top. But I'm not going to do that, because that'll be okay. Now, look, it's not hard. Just a little bit of practice, and within a week or so, you can be on YouTube with your own channel making money and telling people how to do it even. That's true. Honest, you wouldn't believe it. I've had people coming on my Patreon and vividly watching every little tiny thing I've done, and then a couple of days later, honest, they're on YouTube, their own channel, and saying, now you do this and you do that. And people there paying money to them. Yeah, it's unbelievable. Yeah, you could be like me all your life in art and you've no chance in. Well, I'm all right, I'm not grumbling, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's so, what I would say, it's what it is. It's like it's like you can't make a mistake. Like it's like self curing. Can you see how it's like a self curing thing. Even if you let it run over a bit, like that, say I went into there and touched it, It won't matter. It's self-curing. Now, you can do all sorts with it. All sorts. Just rub it out like that, see. Now that's only a bit of raw sienna, see. Now put a little bit of Payne's grey with it. Blue, ultramarine blue is a nice blue to keep with you, because just put a bit of, as though there's some grasses here. Or, if you wanted, what you can do is just get, have I got one? A piece of plastic. A piece of plastic, I've shaped that, see, and just go like that. Well, it's not doing it, it's not a good paper for doing it, but just do that. And leave it like that. Now, I don't want you to start trying to go up here with trees and all that. Forget that. Let's look at an easy way to do it. First of all, we'll get our blue and we'll put a little bit of grey to it, because the blue I have is not the right blue. It's too vivid. You want an ultramarine. And then, while we've got it there, with two choices, you can put like, there you can have a little mountain at back, like spike it like that, that's all it is. Or you can use the corner of your brush and just, well, look, put some trees in like that to there. Like that. Now to there, see. Now what them are supposed to be is your distant trees, but unfortunately I've not got ultramarine blue, but it's not a bad blue, because it's very vivid. Can you see? It's a very, very vivid blue. Now don't use a vivid blue. So you've gone to there now. Now we're going to put some trees here. We're not going to go all over here. It's hard that, so we're keeping it easy. We're not going to make it hard for ourselves. So I'm going to get some lemon yellow. Now if you had some ultramarine blue with that, it does make a lovely green. But I'm putting a little bit of Payne's grey with it, because this green, the one I have, is not really good enough. So let's put some low trees. I'll tell you what, easy way, flat topped, like that, and then stroke it down a bit, like that, see. Flat top trees, yeah. Now a little bit of burnt umber with a little bit of your Payne's. It might give you a little bit of a shade there. Now that, bring it to there, see. Now them flat top trees are alright. Like that. Easier with a flat top tree, and then scrape between them bits like that. Now that's nice and easy for you. Same here. And now, flat top trees. We'll not have, we'll not have them round all like that. You don't need them. Do what I'm doing. See, we're taking the easy way. Now, if you just went like that, it'll look okay. Don't worry. Then tell people you do this. You just put that on, but you use it while it's wet. It's still wet, this, a little bit, but if you want, wet it again. Now all I'm just doing is bringing it to that, see that yellow there, just up to there. That's all, like that. Now that's it, see. Now there you are. Now, what you can do is just put a little bit of dark under here. You want a bit of dark there and there. So your umber, you touch your umber in. Now that's burnt umber, it's like a brown colour. And just with that squared off, see, pat it square like that. Get your umber, pat it square, dry it off a bit if it looks too strong, and just look. I'll let you do that and that, leave it at that, see. Now then, now here we've got these scrapings, see, so let's touch one side like that, and then we'll make it right in a minute. And here we can have a few little stalks like that with the back of your brush, see. Now don't go mad, leave it at that. Put a few here. No, no more than that. Now get a bit of dark, now a bit more dark of burnt umber, a bit of Payne's Grave, you can get it together. Now look. One little bit. Two. Leaf. One. Two. On a little bit there. You see, if you start doing too much, you kill it. Right, now we'll put a little bit of a dark there, just at bottom. Only there, just at bottom, that dark there, your umber, with your brush there. Right, now, we're halfway there, aren't we? Don't I talk like that Irish lad? Hey, I'm getting talking like him. So what shall we do? Put a little bit of warmth. Then a little bit of green. About there, isn't it? If you can. Just over the top of it a little bit. Touch of brown. Touch there, see. On that wet. There we are. Now, if you like, a little bit of that greeny colour, and just let's just stroke it over like that. Now you've done apart from putting a few little lines in. Now let me show you the next bit. Okay, so next bit you get what they call a liner brush. Sorry, I have an itchy nose. A liner brush, okay, and you get your burnt umber like that and put it with this Payne's Grey there. And let's just see what we can just touch here. I think wouldn't do any harm. Just a bit. Here, where are we? We've got a little bit of there we are. There's a crack in the. Now, just a little bit of dark on one side, A bit more. And then, right, oh, it's not still wet yet, so just leave that a minute. Now, all you need for over here is that dark I've just mixed, and just put a few trees here. Just go like this, any old way. It's just buckling here and I can't get through it. Now, so there you are, nicely little. It may look a little bit hard to do, yeah, I agree, but for you, but it's not. Now, you might get yours a lot darker. Now, if you've wet your paper and it's a good paper, I don't know what your paper is, this is not a great, just make it plenty water on it, not then when it starts easing off, put this, it'll all blend out. See, all I'm doing is just fancying it up like this, you see. And you see, like just adding little things of interest to your eye. And that's all I'm doing there. I'm not, you don't need to do all this fanciness. This sort of thing, put a little bit of a thing in here like that. You don't need to do all that. You don't need to put these, more of these in. On the water. Okay, now you can do that, now you can, I'm not kidding you. Don't let these fool you. You can do it if they can do it. They meticulously copy, you know, so that's what you'll have to do. Like, block it out in squares and copy it, get it into your head. And then come and join us on this, doing this, and get some money made for yourselves. There we are. Oh, I think I'd better put the thing in my bottom round it. Now, is that a nice, gentle little painting? God bless you all. Take care of you. You don't let yourself think you can't do it. I'm telling you. You're not getting nowhere if you think that way. And if you want a bit extra tuition, join me on my Patreon, where I do go into more detail. In watercolour more or less, but this is giving you an idea of using different types of trees. In life there's you look around, you see all kinds of trees, different kinds. Don't stick to lollipops. Okay. Ta-ta, take care of yourselves, and I hope you'll be with me next time. Adios amigos. Bonsoir. Yep. Au revoir, we should say, if it was France. Okay, d'accord.